Okay, so just got the update for my Tesla. We are now at 2025.14.1, or if you want to say 0.3 because of the minor fixes. The new features that we have now, first, alternative trip plans. And what that is that if we click it, once you input where you want to go, you have three options. You can go either fastest, so that's the fastest way to get there. You can choose the route with the best amenities. So if you want to eat, wash and break, whatever, you choose that. And then if you want to get fewer charging stops, you pick that one. So for example, I already inputted a location, and then here once we input it, you have three options at the top here. So you have fastest, right, 43 hours 51 minutes, the one with the best amenities, and then of course more stops here, and then you can do fewer stops. Second, we have avoid highways. So now we have the option to just avoid highways when possible. So to do that, you go to controls, navigation, and avoid highways. Controls, navigation, and if we scroll to the bottom here, now we have, instead of just avoid tolls, ferries, we also have avoid highways. Okay, and this third one I really like. It's called save trunk height based on location. You know how sometimes when you go to some like underground parking lots and your trunk gets really close to the ceilings? Well, now you can set that. So if that's your workplace, I guess it knows where you are based on the GPS, and then you can save the height of how high the trunk goes at this specific location, which is actually a pretty smart idea. To activate this, you use the touchscreen, so this one, to open and pause your trunk while it's moving, and it will automatically save it based on the location that you are in. Another one that I've actually been waiting for, I have a 2023 Tesla Model Y. Now we have the option of the adaptive headlights, because mine comes with the matrix headlights. Now we are actually fully utilizing the features of it. So now with adaptive high beams, it will use the matrix and basically cut off where the glare or the light is coming from and avoid people getting blinded from that light source. So if you have, you know, a car coming from the left and a biker on the right, in theory, it will turn off just the lights aiming at that car and the biker on the right, and then everything else is lit up. Should be pretty smart, should be pretty cool. Turn that on, we go to controls, lights, and adaptive headlights. So controls, and then we go to lights, and then we scroll, or actually, sorry, it's right here. Adaptive headlights, I already have it on. So adaptive headlights selectively dims individual pixels of the high beams to reduce glare for other traffic and adjust headlights for curves. Oh, so it also does curves when you're turning. So this might actually be working now. I did a previous video and it didn't really do anything, but again, the car wasn't moving. We also now have keyboard languages. So we can choose the different languages on your keyboard. And okay, another thing, keep accessory power on. So I've had a fridge, and then they took out this 12 volt power option so that my fridge doesn't work unless I leave the Tesla on in camp mode. But now they're bringing it back. So basically what it is that your car's 12 volt outlets are always on as long as Century is on. All right. So once the battery reaches 20% or below, it will stop the 12 volt outlets. And to turn it on, what you're going to do is go to controls, charging, and keep accessory on. So now we're going to control, charging, and if we scroll down here, we have the option now, keep accessory on. So I actually still have my fridge in the trunk, my sub trunk, and now I can actually use it again. So there we go. And then we have some minor updates. Anyways, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.